In the picturesque village of Green Hollow, surrounded by verdant hills and ancient forests, lived a young girl named Elara. Elara was no ordinary girl. She had a spark of magic in her soul and an unquenchable thirst for knowledge. She spent her days helping her parents with their small farm and her nights reading old, dusty books about magic and sorcery. Alara's fascination with magic began with stories from her grandmother, who told tales of powerful sorcerers and mystical creatures. Among these stories, the most captivating was about the sorceress Seraphina, who lived in a grand tower deep within the enchanted forest. It was said that Seraphina possessed unparalleled magical abilities and that she was searching for an apprentice to pass on her wisdom. One crisp morning, Elara decided it was time to pursue her dreams. With her parents' reluctant blessing and her grandmother's words of encouragement, she packed a small bag with essentials, a cloak, some food, and her favorite book of spells. With determination in her heart, she set off towards the enchanted forest. The journey was long and filled with challenges. Elara trekked through dense woods, crossed rushing streams, and climbed steep hills. Along the way, she encountered various magical creatures, a mischievous pixie, a wise old owl, and a talking fox. Each encounter tested her wits and courage, but Elara pressed on, knowing that her destiny awaited her. After several days of arduous travel, Elara finally reached the sorceress's tower. It stood tall and imposing, its spires reaching towards the sky. The tower was surrounded by a shimmering barrier of light. Elara could feel the powerful magic emanating from within. She approached the barrier and hesitated, wondering if she was truly ready for what lay ahead. "Who dares approach my tower?" a voice echoed from above. Elara looked up to see Sorceress Seraphina standing on a balcony, her long, silver hair flowing in the breeze and her eyes piercing yet kind. "I am Elara, from the village of Green Hollow," she called out. "I seek to become your apprentice and learn the ways of magic." Seraphina descended gracefully, her robes billowing like smoke. She studied Elara for a moment, then nodded. "You have a brave heart and a strong spirit. But to become my apprentice, you must first prove your worth. There are 3 trials you must complete, each designed to test a different aspect of your character." The first trial was a test of intelligence. Seraphina led Elara to a room filled with intricate puzzles and riddles. "To find the key to the next chamber, you must solve these puzzles," Seraphina explained. Elara eagerly began to work, using her knowledge and intuition to decipher the clues. After several hours, she finally found the key hidden within an ancient book and unlocked the door to the next trial. The second trial was a test of bravery. Seraphina brought Elara to a dark, foreboding forest where shadows seemed to move on their own. "Within this forest lies a magical flower that blooms only in the presence of true courage," Seraphina said. Elara ventured into the forest, her heart pounding but her resolve unwavering. She faced illusions and creatures that tested her courage. At the heart of the forest, she found the magical flower, its petals glowing with a soft light. Elara picked the flower and returned to Seraphina, who smiled with approval. The final trial was a test of compassion. Seraphina led Elara to a village plagued by a mysterious illness. "To prove your worth, you must find a cure for these villagers," Seraphina instructed. Elara searched the village and discovered that the illness was caused by a curse placed on the village's water supply.